In a striking moment of humility and diplomacy, President William Ruto of Kenya issued a heartfelt public apology to the nations of Tanzania and Uganda during the National Prayer Breakfast held in Nairobi on May 28, 2025.
And so, ladies and gentlemen, friends, our neighbors from Tanzania, if we have wronged you in any way, forgive us. Our Uganda, if there is anything that Kenyans have done that's not right, we want to apologize if there is anything.
It wasn't just a political statement. It was a stirring call for regional unity that resonated far beyond the walls of Parliament. With the eyes of East Africa watching, Ruto stepped up to the podium and delivered what many are calling a defining moment in regional diplomacy. Our neighbors from Tanzania, if we have wronged you in any way, forgive us. Our friends from Uganda, if there is anything that Kenyans have done that is not right, we want to apologize. Ruto declared, his voice calm but commanding. This came in the wake of a diplomatic storm stirred by the detention and deportation of Kenyan and Ugandan activists by Tanzanian authorities. Among them was outspoken Kenyan activist Boniface Mwangi, whose arrest while attending the trial of Tanzanian opposition figure Tundu Lissu sparked a firestorm across social media and headlines. Tensions escalated, but Ruto, ever the tactician with a preacher's poise, opted not to fan the flames. Instead, he extended an olive branch, and not just to Kenya's neighbors. To our children, Ruto continued, turning his gaze inward. If there is any misstep, we apologize. We want to build a relationship that will make our country great. It was a rare moment of political vulnerability, yet one delivered with the conviction of a man steering his country through turbulent waters, calling for forgiveness, not as a weakness, but as a strength. Observers across East Africa are calling it a diplomatic reset, a moment that could pave the way for deeper cooperation across borders and a fresh start after weeks of rising tension. Whether this gesture will be embraced by Uganda and Tanzania remains to be seen. But in that moment, under the bright lights of Nairobi's prayer breakfast, President Ruto wasn't just speaking to heads of state. He was speaking to the soul of the region,